Hey guys, Tyre here bringing you a 1v1 today. We're on Faymonville approach. Playing for today, spawning in the northwest is Noggano. Playing as the Brits. And his loadout is Royal Engineers, Royal Artillery and Vanguard. In the south we have Walther playing as Austere. And he has straight away gone for Ostreben and filled himself a squad. Also put down his tech structure straight away, so it leads me to believe he's going for a sniper next. There's it. Hasn't popped out another Ostrepen yet, so yep, probably going to be seeing some snipers in Ostrepen, which is pretty good against the Brits still, all things considered. Oh, I don't have any sound. Why is that? Okay, there we go. Never mind. As for these players, if you're not familiar, Noggano actually won week 5 of ESL. This is week 7 and the quarterfinals. Walther, on the other hand, perhaps slightly less well known than Noggano, is top 30, top 40 around there. So a pretty high level player in his own right. So we see some aggressive plays here from Noggano going straight for this fuel. Interesting play. Try and put some pressure on at the same time doing some work over here. Sniper now moving to the north. So honestly, Ostreben haven't really afforded that much map control to Walther, but at the very least they are doing some capping. He's not losing a million yards of map control while he gets the sniper onto the field, as can sometimes happen. See Pies closing to close range against these infantry sections, but quickly getting gunned down after that cover bonus is being accounted for. See the sniper not revealing himself there. I'm surprised he didn't get a snipe off. Repositioning away from that infantry section. Doesn't have to worry about counter-snipes this early in the game. There we go, opens up on that infantry section. Excuse my squeaky chair. So he's just soaking out the damage with that Ostrepen. And trying to put some good damage on with his sniper. Well timed there as well. He retrieved before that third shot came in from the sniper. Trying to minimise the model losses from it. Oh, and similar situation there, so he's timing the cooldown on that sniper quite effectively. And because that sniper has about 50% chance to miss on retreating squads, he's really maximising his infantry sections there and minimising the damage that they're taking from the sniper. We see a sniper coming out in response from Noggano. He's had enough, he wants to get some counter snipes rolling. I can't blame him. The good thing though is that infantry sections are very expensive to reinforce. On the other hand, Ostreben is very cheap, so if they go snipe for snipe against just squads, Walther will definitely come out on top, but Noggano gets the counter snipes rolling. He's going to be the one winning. This stage, Noggano may thinking about teching up, maybe bringing out an AEC, which is just so effective against Austere. They really struggle. Oh, this is risky plays here. Snipers not even in cover here. What is he doing? At no situation should you be out on a negative cover road. This is so risky. Whoa. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, don't know. He just can sometimes block the line of sight, so man, Walther doesn't even know how close to death he has been so many times in such a short period as well. Oh, is the sniper going? Probably doesn't have line of sight there. Either way, Ostrupen getting chopped down right quick by that infantry section. And all things considered, Noggano not off to the worst start, but he has been bleeding quite a bit from the sniper. 6 kills already, and infantry section's very expensive reinforced. Oh, this could be trouble. No, nice reaction times there by Noggano. In fact, maybe not. Ostrupen taking a rather unusual course here. I cannot believe that at that range they cannot spot it. I mean, this is like craziness. Cannot believe that sniper wasn't detected there. That is that is obviously Noggano well aware of those ranges. I'm surprised that they did not detect them there, honestly. There was a short period where I thought they were close enough. You see Noggano now investing into the AC. It's going to come out shortly. And we see the sniper for Walther now up to Vet 1, so he can start to use that incendiary shot, which we all know to be incredibly powerful, wiping squads on retreat. And Walther's off to a pretty good start here. Looks like he's probably put his... No, he still hasn't invested in his tech yet. I thought he might have his tech up by now. His tech at his structure, maybe not his tech building, of course, but it's had a pretty good map control so far. I thought it might have translated into slightly more fuel. Looks like he got caught there trying to put a Talamine down. Just to abandon that plan. Oh, here comes AC. Could go deep on the sniper. It could take a Faust though, and there is a pack coming out very shortly. Looks like he is just going to go ham and picks up that sniper. Well, mission accomplished. Sniper costing a similar amount of manpower to the AC, and looks like he could lose this just to sheer brute force of Fausts and small arms. So this does have, I believe, 40 armor. Seems to still take a slight sprinkling of damage to light arms. Nope, there he goes. 4 Fausts, and down goes that AC. So perhaps not what Noggano had hoped there. Picked up the sniper, but it cost him dearly. Now he started opening up with his own sniper, knowing there's no sniper for the counter-snipes. But as I was saying, all of Walther's squad's significantly lower reinforcement costs, so it's not going to be inflicting nearly as much damage onto his opponent there. That being said, now Walther has the ability to go for the 2-2-2. Usually you'd never go 2-2-2 against the Brits because of course they can field the AC and easily counter it, but now that it's off the field, he has free range with that 2-2-2. That being said, this pack now just occupying population size in his army, not really much use. Got 2-2-2 charging straight down the centre. Perhaps may spot the sniper. Remember, 2-2-2s have better sight detection against snipers. There we go. Gets a good burst off on the sniper. Sniper's in big trouble here. Autocannon and MG doing some good damage here. He's going to chase it all the way to base. He's just keep going, son. One more tiny sprinkling of damage, it'll go down, and he gets it there. Could even stick around, maybe kill his infantry section. Note, they reinforce in the nick of time. But 2-2 mission accomplished there, picking up that sniper, and now Noggano sensing he has to make another AEC, otherwise this 2-2-2 is just going to wreck him. Oh, and this is nasty. 2-2-2 on the right side of the shot blocker. Oh, he made a mistake there, pushing them out of cover. In those situations, if you're on the other side of the shot blocker stops the shot, and all the damage goes onto the infantry section. Usually, autocannon would be rather rubbish, but in those cases, it's absolutely devastating. Similar situation for the flak panzer as well. If you're on the wrong side of cover against the flak panzer, it'll shred you down very, very quickly. Take a brief look at the VP situation. We see Noggano and Walther pretty even at this stage. Noggano making some good pushes here. He's got control of both fuels right now. That being said, investing in that second AC gonna delay any further tanks. Walther on the other hand Does have to tick up, of course, having no cool-ins of his own. Pack gets a good shot off on the AC, and only one squad available for repairs, and they're all the way up here, so AC is going to be out of commission for a wee while. And Walther, sensing that, brings up his 222 to safely help in this engagement. Also going to do some repairs and cap at the same time. Nice multitasking there by Walther. So Walter's really just playing so well right here. I'm really impressed with his play so far. All these infantry sections are getting pretty high on veterancy, and they will outscale those Austrian unless they pick up some weapons. Okay, we have a fresh sniper for Walther. I wonder if Noggano will bring out the same thing. Here we go, opens up, gets one infantry section, and in fact he's already got 2 kills somehow. I'm not sure where the other one came from. And Noggano well aware of another shot that was about to happen, just straight at retreats there.
You need some reconnaissance?
He took engine damage. Maybe that was from... I have no idea what that was from. Maybe that was just from bad luck. Taking some damage. It was rare armor. It can happen. I think I caught it on camera though. I just didn't register. So Walther making some plays, pushing out again with his Osttroopen, trying to get some territory. We've got a sniper on the front lines. Does have that medic HQ now, medic bunker rather, so can heal that bad boy up, and it may be a good idea. Oh wait, no. Noggano also investing in another sniper here. And in this situation, oh no, here we go. AC finds the 222 out of position. Oh, when he picks it up there, max range finishes the job. Oh, but he takes a Faust, and there's a pack nearby. This could be trouble for the second AC now. Looks like he's trying to get around the side, keep sight of this thing, and maybe line up another Faust. No, pack misses that shot there. Maybe hit the wall. He needs to keep moving his pack up, but he stopped there after that first shot. He sort of kept chasing. He's going to pop off another Faust. Maybe he could keep chasing. He'd get one final Faust, but maybe not. Looks like he stopped trying to flee the scene and just resigned to his fate there. So nicely done by Walther there, picking up another AC. Oh, but it looks like the sniper went down at some point. Probably to a counter-snipe here. So Walther gains in one area, loses in another, but oh, this is craziness. Walther now going for another 222. Similar situation, he knows that the AC's dead. He knows that there's a sniper, knows that he can go for that 222 again. I wonder if we'll see Noggano go for another AC, or he's at quite a lot of fuel now. Could tick up and maybe pull out a Cromwell. Have to wait and see. As for Walther, also could have ticked up and maybe gone for a Panzer IV, but just didn't want that sniper around, even for a brief second. So 222 briefly exposes itself, and it looks like he's making a beeline for that sniper immediately. Doesn't have critical shot, of course, because he's too low on health. He's going to vault the wall. 222's trying to hop back on. Oh, but he vaults the other side. Maybe the MG can finish the job. He does, before the pack can get in there. I mean, not the pack, the 6-pounder can get there for support. So once again, Walther with the big plays with the 222. This is just beautiful to watch. Picks up another sniper. Now starting... No, I thought he's going to start his tech. He's making an MG42, and it's certainly going to cause a few issues for these infantry sections as they advance, but he needs to start teching. Maybe he's just going to try to bank up even more fuel, go straight to tier 4, and that is a good option against the Brits. least that way you have options to deal with the Royal Engineer spam. If they go for that, you have access to the Panzerwerfer and of course the Comet. Soviet, Austria Tier 3, not very good against the Comet. Much better off going for that Panther. Still, somehow Noggano has pulled a VP lead during this period of loss for him. So he's definitely ahead in that aspect of the game. And Walter's starting to slow down a bit. He's got a few idle squads. And here comes the 222, gonna force back this infantry section. That powerless, don't have access to AT grenades or anything. There's the 6-pounder. Okay, 6-pounder is now rotating to try and deal with the 222. Looks like Walter's going to make a play for the south. So trying to push into these squads and cover. In fact, quite a few mines going down here as well. Do have a mine sweeper, but it was down here in the south, so not much use down there. Noggano now getting quite close to being able to afford a tank of some description. He could go for a Centaur right now. Probably going to go for the Cromwell, of course, though. He desperately needs that Cromwell as well. He's quickly losing control of the map, and this 222 is one of the main reasons behind that. Also, he's just outnumbered here. We see the more numerous Osttroopen just afford him so much more capping power. Looks like this squad going to occupy this garrison here. Only got 3 windows out of here though, so still it's going to force Noggano to reposition away. Looks like one model somehow can shoot this and none can shoot back.
Manufacturing capability has been
So that will be a very slow engagement. So we do see a tank now coming out, and that will be the Cromwell. Of course, there's a pack on the field, and it looks like he's putting down a telemine. Slightly would have preferred it in this position, but I mean, a tank could easily just skate around the side here, but oh well. This is such a nice spot for a Tala. Also, this is quite a good spot. Just between this garrison here, and of course this road, but it's more likely to be swept. Looks like 6-pounder just trying to do some damage to the garrison, try and knock it down. MG in this garrison, man, is so tough. Pretty much can only be garrisoned by MGs with only one window out of each side, but that's all you need with your heavy machine gun, even with a light machine gun. Very effective. Okay, Cromwell now going deep. Looks like he's got his pack in a decent spot though to support this engagement. He's going to take a Faust here in front of the pack. Back lining up a shot now, gets one shot in. He could get another Faust off. No, that's on cooldown. Oh, second pack shot missed. If that second pack shot had landed, this Faust may have knocked him out here. Oh, but will he knock it out? I'm not sure. No. Yep, that last pack shot missing there. Custom sniping that Cromwell down. So unfortunately for Walther, his good play there does not result in another destroyed vehicle, but man, he's on fire right now. If that final pack shot had landed, that would have been a good night. Noggano probably would have lost this game right there. Walther still floating out fuel, still hasn't tech. Oh, he has teched actually. Still hasn't put down any tech structures though, so maybe thinking now about going straight for tier 4, as I said before. And still, if we look at army size, Noggano at 46 to Walter's 62, he's got a pretty sizable advantage, that's for sure. That's definitely translating into map control as well. Still, man, the Cromwell's just so good at chasing down snipers. This may be the ultimate sniper chasing vehicle. Even though it doesn't have that added detection range, it's just so good at chasing down the sniper. due to its deft speed. So Walther now needs to send the sweeper squad up to the north because there is a whole heck of mines up here. Look how many mines there are. If he doesn't, he could be in for a nasty surprise. Cromwell back up to full health. Goes to work on this garrison. That's the second MG for Walther, so kind of surprised that he's gone for 2 MGs here, but oh, look at that shot! Doesn't quite result in a wipe, but man, Cromwell bringing the pain.
Our renovated HQ is ready, and heavy tanks are now available.
Pack now lining up a shot. Pretty much at max range though. Sometimes it's an idea to move your AT gun a bit closer.
The enemy is taking our
Get 2 shots off, or just so they're more accurate. Don't have to shoot at max range. Noggano getting pretty close to being able to afford another Cromwell. Maybe trying to save up for the croc, but I mean that's still 120 fuel away. I don't know if he can afford to wait that long, honestly. Double Faust there, snaring Cromwell, and because he's got an Ostrooper and doesn't have any LMGs to upgrade, he can afford to just spam whatever he wants with his munitions with really no fear. Well, this could be trouble here. 222 going to the north and deal some damage to these Royal Engineers, but there's so many mines up here this could backfire heavily. So Noggano now. Oh, I didn't even spot the mine there. But down it goes. 222 dead. Oh, and we see the strafing support coming in here from Noggano. He had a lot of munitions back there. I didn't even really pay attention to that, but he's still got 300 in the bank here after busting off 200 right here. Interesting to see. I know that some players have been using Royal Engineer spam because at Vet 3 their reinforcement costs go down to 13. They halve their reinforcement costs at Vet 3. And they also gain a cover bonus at Vet 1, so they are quite nasty once they start to get to Vet 3 and very economical to reinforce. So I'm kind of surprised he hasn't started equipping a few squads with those Breens. Got a lot of manpower on the bank. Could also field himself a glider. No, he's going for another sniper. Okay. Just to get into that counter-sniping game. Still got a lot of manpower on the bank though. I'm not sure what he plans to do with that. Manpower. Ooh, that was close. Stray shot almost knocking out that Talot. Here is the pack. Ooh, MG42 gets cleared. This could be a good steal. Cromwell's going to take a Faust before backing away. Got a Panther now coming up for Walther, so that's going to counter the Cromwell quite nicely, but quite late, as you can see. We could have got this about 4 minutes ago, and well, better late than never. The thing though about the Panther, very slow rate of fire, so it's going to have a hard time killing the Cromwell. Especially if the Cromwell gets emergency war speed later. Oh, we got an infantry section coming in on the flank of the sniper and pack. Could knock it out here. He's going to throw the pyrotechnics, the coordinated fire here. And that's going to push Walther back. He's just got so much munitions, might as well. Pack gets cleared, and that was, I think that was Vet 2 pack as well, so that's a shame. Lose that variancy. Okay, we've got the Panther on the field. Exciting stuff. Oh, no, he's going for the Royal Engineers. So maybe he is intending on... oh no, he lost the squad, that's why he's rebuilding it. Now he's going for a Firefly, in fact. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys tuned into the North American stream before. Oh, nice counter-snipe there. Down goes the sniper, and all of a sudden, Walther, well below Noggano's population size now. Walther now is in a bit of trouble here. He lost his sniper. His pack is decrewed here, so he can still regather that, and did lose his MG42 though, so all of a sudden Noggano's back in this game. He's been on the ropes for quite a long time. But yeah, I mean, all of a sudden, Counter-snipe picking up that MG42. He's back in this one, and looking to bring the pain. So we're curious to see what Walther goes for next. Oh, it's going point blank onto the sniper, trying to knock it down with his pintle mount. May get successful, but where's the Firefly? There it is. Connects, and he's got the tulips as well. Oh, and down goes the Panther just like that.
Our Panzer forces have been
Looks like it took a 6-pounder shot and one tulip, and all of a sudden Noggano is just wrecking Walther here. What a turn of events. And he's had pretty good VP control throughout all of this, honestly. Despite fighting from behind for quite a long time. He's now back in the lead. Looks like Walther going for another sniper now. I suppose that is one bonus now. The Firefly doesn't have much to shoot at. So maybe Walther could get it down on his infantry alone, I'm not sure. Oh, I hear some railway artillery coming in. Oh, he managed to clear the 6-pounder with it. It's like maybe he's targeting the Firefly. Here comes the Cromwell. It's up to 15 kills there. Doing a pretty good job. No, third shell scatters well wide of the mark. So much worse than that concentrated fire operation from the Brits. Really rather unfair, I feel. Like, why does it get twice as many shells for only 50 more munitions? It's nonsense. Anyway, back to the action. Snipe here standing in the road, and he's calling in strafing support. Could this target the sniper? No, focuses on the Austrian here in the centre. Pack's getting bold, and straight up towards the base here. It's a good shot off on the Firefly. Where's the Cromwell? Looks like it's coming in for some plays on the flank, but he's got to be careful. Not on full health here. If he takes a Faust, he will receive engine damage. And the pack is available. No, pack's backing away. He's very, very diligent with his Cromwell micro here, kiting this squad very nicely. Could actually wipe it here on retreat. Decides to disengage instead. Doesn't want to get too cocky, run over a teller by accident. And finally, the squad coming up here for some sweeping duties. Should notice there are 2 M6s nearby. Where's he going with the squad? I'm not sure. Hit these mines. Sweep him.
We are losing a sector.
Oh, he's going to plant his own mine, and maybe now he's going to notice them. I don't know. Ooh, a centaur coming up from Noggano. This is a big surprise. We see Walther going for another Panther. Probably has to at this point. Maybe if he gets a good target weak point off with his pack, he's almost a vet 1. Maybe he can win these armoured engagements, and maybe the centaur would then backfire, because if Noggano had gone for another Cromwell, wouldn't really hit his anti-infantry capabilities that much, but would definitely seal the deal in terms of armour engagements.
A Panther has arrived from the fatherland.
Here comes the Cromwell, and here comes the Panther at the same time. Pack now rotating. Try and get a shot off on the Cromwell. Looks like we see Noggano finally getting some weapon upgrades, getting some brains going on his infantry sections. You got to be careful though with those Vet 3 infantry sections, are quite liable to drop their weapons. Good to see he's gone for the 5-man upgrades as well. If you're going to get the weapon upgrades onto your Vet 3 infantry sections, you need those 5-man squads to minimize the chances of dropping them. And here comes the Centaur, kills the sniper, runs over a teller. Where is the Panther? Panther's got to be careful, there's a Firefly nearby. Could go down to these tulip rockets. One more shot on the Centaur's all he needs. There he goes, gets it. Pat gets a good shot off, and he could use his target weak point here. No, he's going to get a snare off, but he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to take those tulips. He needs to keep bringing his pack up for support. Where's the Cromwell? Cromwell's back in base. It looks like Noggano and Walther both going to back off, lick their wounds, and before engaging once again. In fact, no. Ostrupen continue the chase on this Firefly. Firefly's now up to Vet 2. Oh, and he uses the target weak point there, what I was always hoping he would. Oh, but he misses the follow-up shot. Will he miss the last shot? No, he picks it up. Nicely done there. Here comes the Cromwell. Oh, and he penetrates the frontal armor of the Panther. Panther desperately trying to get away. No support anywhere nearby though. One more shot and it will go down. Here comes a shot. Oh, and he bounces again. Snare. Oh, but the Panther misses. Cromwell doesn't. Finally penetrates the frontal armor of that Panther. May get away here. He doesn't have enough munitions for a couple more Fausts. Could continue to chase. May outpace these squads once he gets onto the road though. They need to keep chasing with all their hearts. See, he's not quite low enough now. He needs one more Faust. One more. He's chasing. He's desperate. He's getting low on VPs as well. He's just got to get that one final Faust off. Here it comes. There goes the Cromwell. Noggano now has enough fuel to go for one more Cromwell, and that's exactly what it's going to do. Got this MG42 here covering the south, so these Ostrupen squads perhaps not going to have much luck as they try to cap this. And he's getting flanked here by this infantry section. May go down for his MG42. He's floating a bit. Not sure what he plans to do here. Still a fair way away from being able to afford another Panther, so he's in a tough spot right now. No VP control and not enough fuel to make another tank. Only 43 VPs left. Needs to make a play for the north, but he didn't clear any of these mines, and now there's a few more mines up here in fact. Looks like that teller got cleared at some point, and look at all these M6 mines here. Half the squad of Ostrupen now dead. Continues his advance. If he comes around the north here though, he will manage to evade the rest of those mines. Looks like we've got some pyrotechnics coming in somewhere.
25 points. Do not let them defeat us.
Looks like it's on that garrison. Fresh sniper from Walther, but no, that's too late. Too late for a fresh sniper. Cannot get any VPs under his control, and I think he's going to drain out here. Here comes the Cromwell looking to repel the squad here. And if they have to retreat, they're going to run over these mines, so they're definitely going to get wiped. Goes in for the crush. Also using the raid operation. No, both those mines. Somehow that Ostrupen squad is going to live, but without any VPs under his control, Walter's going to drain out here, and wow, what a good game here. Man, there's a bit of back and forth action there with the AECs and the 222s and the snipers. Really, really fun game to watch, and Noggano takes the series and will advance into the semis. And I'll wrap on that, guys. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye. Good luck.